About an hour from India's IT capital Bangalore, the RV Government Boys High School in Hosur prepares to host a unique and special event. Close to 200 boys and girls from neighbouring rural schools are gathering to be trained as young instructors for the Agastya International Foundation's Science Fair. Agastya instructor Manjunath begins to work his charm, switching effortlessly between 4 languages and easing the children into the exciting world of practical science. Today they must learn, so tomorrow they can teach at the science fair. On the big day, close to 2,000 children make their way to RV Boys High School. The young instructors are ready with nearly 200 scientific experiments designed by Agastya educators. Wherever possible, basic scientific concepts are broken down into innovative experiments that can often be replicated by the students in their own environments, using low-cost tools and equipment. For the visiting students, it is a fascinating and intense learning experience that they can apply to the world around them in practical ways. In teaching other students through hands-on experiments, the young instructors also deepen their own knowledge and develop exceptional communication and leadership skills. Agastya's science fairs have succeeded in shifting the focus of science education from rote-based learning towards practical skills and creativity, and have sparked the imagination of millions of children. But this is only a part of the vision that sustains the organization's efforts. At Kuppam, a statue of the Venerable Sage Agastya presides over 170 acres of Agastya International Foundation headquarters. Rural children from Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu visit the Agastya campus to be initiated into a world of learning and curiosity, of magic and discovery.
The whole focus is on sparking creativity. It's not just science, it's also the arts, it's ecology. It's scalable, it's replicable to a very large number of disadvantaged and vulnerable children. And the important thing we're trying to do is not so much to teach subject matter as to get children to question, to learn to think about cause and effect and find answers for themselves. That's what we are about.
For children of all ages, the arrival of Agastya's mobile lab in the village is an eagerly awaited and momentous occasion. From within its doors emerge tools of wonder and marvel, which teach simple lessons that help them understand their world better.
ikkada sparsha జ్ఞానం కంటే కూడా శబ్దం అనేది ఏమవుతోంది వేగంగా వెళ్ళి ఎవరికి పోతోంది మెదడుకు వెళ్ళి చేరుతా ఉంది కాబట్టి
Balram also sees a responsibility beyond his role as teacher. In these villages, he is also an agent of social change.
కొంతమంది పిల్లలు ఎక్కువగా ఈ విలేజెస్లో మేడం మూఢనమ్మకాలు అనేవి ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. కర్పూరాలు అంటించి నోట్లో వేసుకోవడము, లేకపోతే దిష్టిలు తీయడము, లేకపోతే మ్యాజిక్ షోలు, ఇవన్నీ వీటి యొక్క ప్రభావం పిల్లలపైన ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. ఎప్పుడైతే మొబైల్ ల్యాబ్లో వెళ్తున్నామో మేము ఒక్క సిలబస్లో ఉండే ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్సే కాకుండా పిల్లలకి మూఢనమ్మకాలు కూడా పోవాలి. సైన్స్ అంటే ఏమి అనే దాని గురించి మేము ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ రూపంలో వాళ్ళకి చెప్పడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే, మనం ఇన్ని రోజులు చూస్తూ ఉన్నది సైన్సేనా, ఈ సైన్స్కి చాలా పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి, మ్యాజిక్ అని, ఇదంతా కూడా సైన్స్ అని పిల్లలు బాగా ఇష్టపడతారు అనమాట.
Agastya is very particular that the kind of equipment that is used, kind of experiments, the models which are made are very reachable. They're very from everyday things. They are inexpensive. They are low cost. So we can even the rural kid can think, I can go home and try this. Maybe I can pull out something and I can try this. Some of them actually said that I used to think that inventions and discoveries were not for me. Only some people could do it. But after seeing Agastya's experiments, I feel it's not that difficult. Maybe I too can discover. Maybe I too can invent. I think that's a big thing to say, a big change to occur. To bring home the fact that there is an inventor in you, there is a discoverer in you, and we are trying to draw that out.
1828ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮೊದಲನೇ ನೋಡಿದವ. ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಟ್ರೈನ್
Not all scientific concepts are that simple though.
ಐನ್ಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ.
But Agastya is ably supported by the best minds in the country, bringing their learning and experience to young rural kids as well as their teachers. Teacher training is a crucial aspect of spreading the scientific temper.
We have to find out whether the rural teachers really have understood the basic sciences in the correct way, so that they can impart the knowledge to the children appropriately. So what we try to do is to bring a group of teachers, and with the experts in the fields available, give them a basic course of various subjects in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and specifically devise those experiments. Coupled with the theoretical explanations which have been given earlier, they come out with a better understanding to impart the education to the children.
Agastya International Foundation's efforts to revitalize rural education has nurtured another unique and precious pool of young minds that can only provide sustenance for the future.
Despite significant progress over the last 50 years, it remains true that around 70% of the country's population, especially its rural citizens, do not engage fully in the progress of the country. Now this must change, and it can happen through the power of education. We have a vision of creative and networked learning communities spread across the country. Communities which share information, knowledge, and creative power. Communities which produce leaders and problem solvers.